Well, let's start off with an intro. Welcome to the GRCT podcast in full effect.
Woo!
We're going to be talking about games that desperately need a remake, or even a part two, a revisit, a sequel, anything.
Just a game that has been untouched for far too long.
Too long.
We've all gathered a decent amount of choices, and
I have too many.
got our top three. You have too many.
I have 9.
Too many.
9?
I have 9 games.
You said 3.
Yeah.
Three.
I thought about them just today, and they racked up pretty quick. Who wants to start? Who's eager to start?
It's the GRCT podcast, so why don't we go GRC?
Oh shit, put me on the spotlight, I guess.
Hey.
All right, well, I guess number 1 for me would be the first Fable. Get a remake on that.
Ooh.
They are making a new one, apparently.
Well, like a remastered of Fable 1.
Oh, okay.
Like, that game is fucking great. Me and my brother used to play that game all the time back in the day. I bought it a few years back on Steam. I could never get past that final boss. It's such a great game. I love it so much.
I've never played it.
I think we got a hold of it at some point, or I played it somewhere, but I remember being so young and I didn't know what to do at all. Like, I was too young to understand video games.
Yeah.
But I liked playing them anyways. So I think I was like, I don't like this.
How old is this game?
Oh, it came out in 2002.
I don't know. I've never played Fable.
2005. That's what it was.
Initial release date for Fable 1 was 2004, September 14th, 2004.
Yeah, I've never played Fable, and I have no idea what it's about.
It's great.
I just know of it, so it must be. I mean, it's popular enough.
Yeah.
Like, when did Fable 2 come out?
Fable 2.
I want to say like 2007,
2008.
2008. I was close. Yeah, that one was a lot better graphically and story-wise, but Fable 1 always just hits a good soft spot in my heart.
That makes sense. Why you would want to revisit it in HD in all its glory.
Can you describe it a little bit so I know what it's about?
Well, it's like a third-person RPG. You start out as a kid, you kind of go through like his entire life. So at the beginning of the game, his village gets burned to the ground, and you have to find basically the person who set your village ablaze and kills your whole family.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Disclaimer. Yeah. So sorry.
Spoilers.
No, not that.
Disclaimer.
Fine. Huge disclaimer. We won't be talking about the Legend of Dragoon because
excluded.
Huge disclaimer. The Legend of Dragoon will not be on any of our lists because we all agree that is our number 1 pick. And if it's not your number 1 pick of the video game that needs to be revisited or remade the most, there's something wrong. Go get it fixed.
You got to get your brain
checked
out for brain worms.
Get out.
Brain worms.
Get tested.
If you don't want Legend of Dragoon remade, then you're 90% more likely to buy a Stadia. Like a fool.
Ooh, that's actually a burn to my brother.
Yeah, no, your brother has brain worms. I'm sorry, Giraffe, I'm diagnosing him right now. Brain worms.
Brain worms.
Brain worms.
I'll have to tell him about it later.
The thing about The Legend of Dragoon is good. Sorry. Music, characters, just the fact that I played it when I was younger and I'm not biased at all.
At all.
Nostalgia. That game rules.
That music, though. The music.
That's my favorite video game soundtrack, and no one can change it. I'm sorry.
It's got to be. It's so nostalgic. What's up with that game?
What is it? Why is it so magical?
Why do I love Lavitz? And why is that like the only video game that's ever taken... Wait, why is that the only character that's ever been taken away from me that I care about?
It's still too soon.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't care about Shauna? Because I did.
But she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, she's not dead.
And also, no.
No.
Yeah,
no.
but no, you're right. Yeah, no, I don't care about Shauna at all.
Oh, I do.
I care about her
Shauna's
because
the best.
No.
Dart cares about her. I care about her just as much as Dart does. But also, like, I mean,
Grow personality first.
She has a
She has a better personality than the
What
other
is her
healer.
personality?
wait, who does she have a?
personality.
Wait,
What?
what does she have a better
s-
personality than Giraffe?
Yeah,
The other healer that comes into your party,
Miranda?
whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah,
All right.
fuck her.
Well, okay, yes, fuck her. But cousin, do you have anything to say?
Miranda has more of a personality than Shanna. Shanna is just the
Okay.
most nothing character I've ever seen.
I mean,
At least
she-
Miranda's kind of a bitch and you have a reason to hate her, but fuck, at least that's a character.
I mean, I get you there. Shauna kind of hangs on the coattails of Dart. So
The whole game.
until she gets tossed aside for Miranda.
Literally constantly trying to prove herself to Dart, who can't stop hanging out with his new bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love.
But she
Lavitz.
sucks. She sucks at it. She can't prove herself because she does nothing.
I mean, she has the highest magic stat in the game.
There's some.
She gets us into two, no, not three, two Virage fights. She gets us into trouble. And
Yeah,
I guess she kills Eurobulus after we already killed him, so that was useful, I guess.
that was useful.
Thanks
This is
for
why
protecting yourself for once.
this is why we aren't putting the Legend of Dragoon on either of our lists.
Because
This won't
there's
stop.
too much to talk about, and yeah, I
We
guess
have to.
I guess we should talk about this another time.
We could go on. We could go on.
Yeah, so
Recalling the plot, Legend of Dragoon will be a 7-hour long video. After like 10 hours of that video, we're gonna just put up the screen. Please insert disc 2.
yeah,
That'd be really good.
that is going to be really good, and we're probably going to have 4
it just-
parts.
Let's cap it.
Hmm.
There's already way too much recorded on this recording of just Legend of Dragoon, the one game we ruled off of our list.
So you already talked about Fable, the first Fable,
Hell yeah, first Fable. Dig it. I love that fucking game.
and I've never
Was it-
played it.
Dude, also the best part about it too is you can either be good or fucking evil. So like being good is obviously the worst choice, and being evil just fucking kill anybody and everybody.
Whoa!
Yeah, dude. And then like throughout the game, like if you end up like going evil, the evil route, you start like getting like red dust underneath you, and the more evil you get, you start sprouting horns and your eyes turn colors and your skin starts to decay. Dude, it's fucking great.
Cousin, go ahead.
This one, I think maybe cousin knows about this. I don't know if anyone else knows about this. I'm voting for a remake or sequel, or no, it's got to be a sequel. I'm going with sequel to Freedom Fighters for the PS2.
Oh my god!
This needs to happen.
Dude,
The journey from plumber to freedom fighter, fighting the Soviets, taking back New York. We don't know what happened after. They stated at the end that the war's not over. We just repelled the invasion. We need to see this story continue.
Yo.
I need to command units and tell them to take specific points. That game was so much fun.
Dude, when you said command units, I thought you were talking about something else. I never suspected freedom fighters. Dude,
Freedom fighters.
What a good choice, cousin. Oh my god.
It's got to happen.
Freedom fighters,
And,
bring it back.
Yeah. I need to sabotage, the propaganda speakers. I need to blow up artillery installations. Freedom fighters, bring it back. I need a sequel.
This came out in 2002.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Freedom fighters, Molotovs are cool again.
Molotovs are cool. They never stopped being cool.
2020. Remember
I
how,
never heard of those.
dude? Dude, I didn't play much of that game, cousin. I feel bad right now.
It's fine.
I think I only played. Is there even a demo for it, or did I have the game? But
You must have had
what
the
the
game because
fuck,
I don't
dude?
think
Yeah.
there was a demo.
I don't remember that. That's. I remember throwing a Molotov and like raising a flag.
Yeah, there was a
Raising
lot
our
of
flag.
lowering the Soviet flag, raising the American flag.
Wow.
You were capturing like the Capitol building.
What a start.
Hold on,
Yeah,
that's-
that's what I'm going with. That's my number one.
That's a good start, dude. Wow. I wasn't. That really caught me off guard.
I was hoping it would.
Genuinely caught me off guard. Wow.
Surprised you didn't save that one in the chamber for last.
Right.
Well, the other ones are just everyone agrees, good choices. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say about it.
Well, I love it. I guess it's my turn because it's GRCT. God, that was a good one. All right. I was not expecting that. All right. I'm going to start mine off with one that you're not going to expect either. Viking.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
We all love
Great
that game. That is a great game already, and it plays fine. Like, I have
That
other
was-
games on the list that don't play fine and desperately need a remake. But this one plays fine, but make it relevant. Keep it
Where's
going.
the-
that was an early PS3 game, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, not even early PS3. Like,
Maybe
like
midlife.
no, dropping of the PS3. That was the first game that the PS3
Launch.
had. Yeah, it was
It's a
launch.
launch title.
It was a launch title PS3 game. Viking. Battle for Asgard.
Yeah.
Battle for Asgard.
That needs to happen again because it was already well made, and we were so impressed with the ocean waves and how they looked, the graphics and everything. But nothing went wrong in that game. It wasn't wonky at all. That was a great game. Just make some more money. Take my money again because it's so good that we'll just literally pay for the game to re-upload as is, but make it look better if you want. Fuck it.
Yeah, because that game looked really good.
That was a Sega game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only game that has reminded me of Viking as of late, and it's just because of you being like the main character in a big fight and like you have other dudes around you fighting, but it's not to that degree. But it was just came out, Ghost of Tsushima. You were the main dude and you were attacking big groups, and there were all these other dudes with you, little samurai guys, and it felt almost the same. Like when I was watching you, Austin, play, and you were just raiding a building or a castle, and you were just like going in and like swore, like you had your team and they were doing their thing, and it was just like you were sort of commanding a battle, and it made me think of Viking Battle for Asgard, and I
Did
completely
it?
forgot. Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay.
really raw. I didn't know that.
Well, I think I'm going to say that Viking is better. I'm telling you, Viking is better. It just is. You increase your numbers in the war because of who you rescue from other encampments. Viking, you increase your numbers in war by helping people escape encampments. And they join your team and you join the war. Oh my God. It's nothing like that. It just happens in Ghost of Tsushima. It just happens.
Right, that's what I meant. That was the only time Ghost of Tsushima ever made me think of Viking. It was just that one part of the game.
Kudos to Viking for making you think of it.
Yes, absolutely.
Bring back Scarrin.
Such
Oh
a good.
my God. Scarrin is such a badass. Okay, wait. Kratos or Scarrin?
Uh-oh.
Who's more badass?
I know nothing about Scarrin as a character.
I mean,
You know enough.
Scarrin is Skarn is he's a voiceless protagonist. He's a mute protag.
I wish it was.
So, I mean, I guess Kratos has got to win that.
He does.
Skarn has actually no lines.
He does, but that's what I'm saying. That's why he's my pick, because give Skarn a voice. Hashtag give Skarn a voice.
Give Skarn a voice. At the end of Battle for Asgard, he tears off the chains of Fenrir and starts Ragnarok, and it just ends on that.
Oh wow!
There's a whole other thing you could go into with that.
Yeah, that's
great pick.
Great pick. Let's move on to the next one.
My first pick, oh boy, I just this game needs a what do you call it? Like a resurrection. I don't need any specific remake. I don't need like a new. It'll make sense when I say it. There have been so many fighting games that have been brought back or have continued. But no one's talking about Bloody Roar.
Oh!
Yeah. I need, and I'm going to say it again, I need to turn into a fucking weird creature mid-combo and keep beating the fuck out of you. Turn into an insect and sting you. Let me beat the hell out of you for a bit, smash you up against the wall and you can't move, and then I turn into a goddamn tiger and then maul you through the wall and get a ring out victory, and then you see my victory pose and I'm a tiger. Are you kidding? Killer Instinct got brought back. I don't think they did enough. I think Killer Instinct was super sick. I would like another Killer Instinct. I think that game is great and it needs to stick around. Mortal Kombat hasn't stopped. Tekken hasn't stopped. There's a lot of other fighting games that are like getting like little things. There's like little, like here's what in Street Fighter, they just revealed that a character from, what is it, like that Fight School or whatever the fuck, I don't even know. That's another old ass fighting game that no one's touched, and they got the most popular character put into the new Street Fighter or something. I may be talking about out of my ass, but I think that's right.
No, you're right. You're right.
Where has my Busuzima the Chameleon gone? Where's Jenny the Bat? Where's Alice the Rabbit? Where's Long the Tiger? Where's Stun the Insect? Where is Buckaroo the Mole? Hurry the fuck up. Like, I'm not immortal.
You know,
I have some money and I want to use it so that I can play Bloody Roar again. Imagine Bloody Roar getting reborn and it's the flashiest shit you've ever seen. I need it to be the new flashiest fighting game there is.
I never heard of this game. I'm watching an evolution of Bloody Roar game, and this game looks fucking sick. I don't like,
dude. It's so good.
You just, beat the hell out of them, and then you build up meter, and when you fill that meter, you can just transform, and all of a sudden, you digivolve.
It's a fighting game where every character has a devil trigger.
Yeah.
She just turned into a fucking cheetah, and then the next person just turned into a bat.
And like, sure, someone in the comments gonna be like, "Oh, Narthus is a furry," confirmed. It's not the point.
No, he's a scaly.
Thanks. Means a
That
lot.
sucks.
I did play Busuzima the Chameleon more. I think it's because just I liked. When I was younger, I liked to get my hands on any fighting game I could and just give it a shot because I thought they were fun. Anyone can pick it up and just start throwing hands.
Right.
But there was something so great about Bloody Roar 2. Everything. I think we played the demo for like 50 hours before we had the game. It was literally just Stun the Insect, Long the Tiger, in the cage arena with that one with Stun the Insect's theme, dude. The music was great too. Whatever. I want to stop talking about it. I want you guys to talk about it more.
That's such a good pick, man. Bloody Roar 2 is the most underrated old school fighting game, maybe ever. Maybe ever.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, I'm I struggle thinking of another that makes me even react anywhere close to when I think of Bloody Roar.
It looks really good too.
Oh, it was great. It wasn't like really like you played like Dark Rift on the N64. That game controlled like an ass cheek, like one ass cheek. You can't do it.
Jesus. Okay, so again, still watching the video evolution of Bloody Roar games. I'm on Bloody Roar 4, and it just looks like a fucking chaotic mess.
Yeah, it happened really quick. Like, let me check Bloody Roar 2. I'm gonna see what the release date was.
They're no longer animals. They're like giant monsters.
Yeah, Bloody Roar 2 came out in 1999. Bloody Roar 3 came out 2000, and Bloody Roar 4 came out 2003. So that's actually that's a pretty big, that's a decent jump there between 3 and 4. But I just feel like the wick burned a little too quick, and then it just fizzled out and died.
Yeah.
And I believe that was the last one.
Oh boy, I feel bad.
Okay, Nagi, is that her name?
Nagi, Nagi.
That looks just like Kasumi from Dead or Alive.
Yeah, yep.
I thought it was a crossover thing.
That's funny.
Who's gonna talk about Sarge's heroes?
No one.
Cousin. Okay, cousin. Please do me a favor. Just kind of go get something to eat or something to drink real quick. Who's gonna talk about Sarge's heroes? With all
Goodbye.
No, that's not the end of the video.
Is that your next pick?
No, it's
And that's
not.
all, folks.
It's